Hello friends, I am Gali Sarish on behalf of BSc IPF. We are doing this particular video and I am trying to cover various topics related to personal finance, and today we are going to speak about a rule which you might have heard or might have not heard about. This particular rule in investment fraternity, normally this is the percentage that normally is being spoken about: 50 is to 20 is to 30. So normally the percentage is quite different, but by my experience I have seen that I have slightly changed this particular rule. So normally it is 50 is to 30 is to 20, but as my experience goes, I have revised this as 50 is to 20 is to 30. So I would explain you the on a later, as and when I go ahead with this particular video, that why I have changed from 20 to 30 and from 30 to 20. So the point is that what is the 50 percentage in this? So from my income I have to spend at least means normally 50% is what we spend for our normal household expenses. And what are the things that should come under this particular household expenses? Normally it should be your daily requirements for your family. It should also factor the expenses related to your children's schooling fees. Those things would be part of this. All the expenditure related to your family, whether it is your personal or whether it is you have spent for your family. So out of your total income, and we are talking about post tax return income, we are talking about whatever amount that you receive in your hand other than the taxes part. So that part 50% should be spent, normally is spent on this particular thing. What if you are spending more than 50%? So ideally what you should do is that you have to prioritize your expenses, and based on giving your priority, spend more on your high priority expenditure, and if the priority is less, then you can reduce that expenditure. So maybe outing some places, maybe dining out. So those kind of expenditure, if you feel so simple, the point is that schooling fees, your household requirements for food purpose for your daily needs, so that becomes priority for you rather than dining out. So maybe that is your personal needs, but my suggestion is that you should stick with this percentage. So going forward, I would, as and when we do various videos related to personal finance, you would come to know that why this percentage becomes essential if we club each and everything that is part of your personal finance. So 50% is what I would suggest. If you are increasing, try to reduce it and make sure that you are spending not more than 50% of your household expenses. If you are spending less than 50%, that is thumbs up for me, because it is I would give a very plus thing for you. Now what is 20% of my income? So normally I should spend this 20% on various leisure expenses, plus insurance premium should be paid from this 20 percentage. So normally this is 30 percentage, but I have reduced this to 20%. So we would also touch these things with the help of an example, and things would be much more clearer to you. And the remaining 30% should go towards your saving. In my earlier video, as I have mentioned, that as in your salary increases, your saving component should also increase near about 30%. So this is not, you can always increase this to 30, 35, 40, 50 based on how much you can save, looking into both the upper two factors. So let us understand with a small example. Monthly salary of 1 lakh. So an individual person, so his monthly salary is 1 lakh. So for household expenses, what is the percentage percentage would be 1 lakh into 50 percentage. So his household expenses would be this. So his household expenses would be 50,000. So he should not cross 50,000. If he is crossing 50,000, as I told you earlier, he should plan accordingly. So for leisure and insurance premium, how much should he spend on a month on month basis? So on a month on month basis, he should spend near about 20,000. And saving component, and for saving, how much percentage he should spend on a monthly basis. See, understand this point, we are calculating this number on a monthly basis. So if I multiply this with 12, so on a annual basis, this is what number I get. So 6 lakhs is what he is spending for his family, and 2,40,000 so is for insurance and leisure expenses. So for example, if you are paying your life insurance, if you are paying health insurance, if you are paying health insurance for your senior citizen parents, if you are spending you are paying premiums for your personal accidental or for your business related any purpose, so this 20,000 into 12, that becomes 2,40,000. So I have to match this 2,40,000 for these expenses. This becomes very important. Understand this point. And when we are talking about savings, 30,000, so 3,60,000 should be your annual investment. So let us understand, if the percentage, if you are saving 3,60,000 on a annual basis, if you have another 25 years, so how much investment you would have made? 3,60,000 into 25 years. So near about you are investing 90 lakhs of money you have invested if you follow this principle. So this is the advantage. We are not considering the compounding factor. When you compound these calculations, you get a different number. So at this point of time, we are trying to understand only the concept that the rule 50:20:30 has to be understood by an individual person. So household expenses, leisure expenses, and insurance premium and saving, if you follow this percentage, track your expenditure, make a note of each and everything that you are spending, and look into how much you are spending for your how much SIP you have started, how much premium you are paying, how much external expenses other than your household expenses, that is leisure expenses, I would put 20-50. So this percentage becomes much more important. So if you follow this percentage over a longer time period, you would be investing more, and plus following this rule would also bring some discipline in your saving and expenditure. So this would give you a good healthy future, and that would also be indirectly manage your finances in a proper way. So hopefully you people have understood the concept, and anything that you want to raise in this particular thing, then you can share everything on the comment section. We would be answering you on that particular thing. Thank you friends for watching this video.